Right there's perfect. Okay, you pick it up. Okay. Don't put stuff over the fire unless specifically. Oh, we gotta keep the same distance away. Whoa. I know what to do. We're gonna talk about your hair. Balance. How we get a clean, wonderful life. No, don't roll the fire.
Try in your hands.
What?
Try and wash your hands off right now. So this is the ventilation hood. And so what you want to do is if you're working with smoke, like fire, or harmful chemicals, you want to open the fume hood up and turn it on. I'm not allowed to do that though, but that's what you want to do. So that is what you do. What you don't do is put your head in the fume hood. That's what you don't do. So yeah, that's pretty much the rule.
Alright, always make sure to keep a safe distance from the fire. Don't put things too close like chemicals, supplies, clothes, or your glorious hair. You don't want to get that burned. Alright, so whatever you do not put chemicals over the flame unless you're specifically told to. Always use hot hand stuff like these really cool clam things. But whatever you do, don't do stuff like this. That'd be really bad because if this was explosive, you'd probably be exploded by now, so don't do that.
Do not put things in the fire, like so.
That'd be wrong. Don't want things on fire. It'd be bad. Don't put your hand over the fire either.
Still going. Don't put things in the fire like this. Fire.
This is bad.
Fire.
Don't do that. That'd be bad.
No, give me it.
Bad.
Don't do that. Hey, once you set it on fire, I'm gonna grab it. Whoa. Ah. We get rid of the second one.
Don't do those things.
Set the nugget.
Take off all baggy clothing before entering the lab. You must wear closed-toed shoes. Your hair must be pulled up in a ponytail or a bun. You must remove all dangly jewelry.
I was kind of a half-bird kid.
You would turn it on. I'm not letting you. You turn it on, and you're looking with like dry, like smoke and fire or poisonous chemicals.
What's the fire?
Wow.
chemicals in the laboratory are very dangerous. So do not smell the chemicals just like Mason did.
And don't touch or taste it. Like Skylar.
Proper technique to smelling chemicals is to not just directly sniff it, but to this.
Always be smart in the lab and don't do anything stupid for goodness sake.
Is that a beaker? 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 I remember those days. Dang. Always wear your goggles. I need you. Take off. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. She doesn't have a torso. Baby chair. Doctor Strange predicted this. This is an alternate time. Oh no, that was an alternate timeline. This is what actually happened. Yo man, toss me that apron. Nice. Nice. Need some help tying that, buddy? Yeah, buddy. All right, buddy. Always protect your torso and the rest of your body. Wear an apron.
Thanks so much.
This has been an Addison and Ava production.
Always remember to wear your apron and goggles when performing lab experiments.
Bye!
Thank you!
When using knives and other sharp instruments, always carry with tips and points pointing down and away. Don't do what she's doing. There you go. Always cut away from your body. Don't cut towards your body. That's just not smart. Never try to catch falling sharp objects. You could get hurt. And finally, grasp sharp objects only by the handles. Don't try to grab the sharp part.
No! Never handle broken glass with your bare hands. Use a brush or dustpan to clean up the broken glass. Yes, good job.
Might take a little longer than expected.
Now place the broken glassware in the designated disposal container. Yes. Great job. Make sure you never place the glassware in a trash can.
Number 35. When transferring reagents from one container to another, hold containers away from your body. Oh no, Morgan! An explosion! Hold it from your body! It's getting on you!
And that, kids, is why you always hold the liquids away from your body.
When removing a cord from the outlet, you need to always dry your hands and make sure before you unplug it. And you grasp the plug and not the cord, because if the cord could end up breaking eventually. And so
You get a minute.
well, you are gonna go first. Am I reading all of this?
Yep.
Alright. Do not eat food, drink beverages, or chew gum in the laboratory. And do not use laboratory glassware as containers for food or beverage. That was easy.
Down.
Or like, stop. You should never look away. Okay. So I say first two angles. I'll work with you.
Yeah! Never work alone. Always have a buddy.
Hi, I'm Kayla Debates.
And I'm Piper Beatty.
Today we are going to have a talk about some lab safety equipment. Come along. And now I'm going to show you where the first aid kit is. Right in this cupboard, in this second drawer. First aid kit. And here's the eye wash station. And now above the eye wash station is the shower station. And in case of a fire, here's the fire extinguisher. And last not least, the fire blanket. If you see some fire, can we delete it? If you see fire or some smoke, here's the fire alarm. In case of a fire, here are some exits. Over there and over there. Thanks for coming along and be safe in the lab.
Jules?
I mean, if we're presenting in front of the class, everybody.
I said shoot, don't worry about it.
Lab aprons have been provided for your use and should be worn during laboratory activities. Aprons?
Check.
I was volunteering. Okay. You will be instructed in the proper method of heating and boiling liquids in test tubes. Do not point the open end of a test tube being heated at yourself or at anyone else. Never look into a container that is being heated.
Alright, so our rule is rule number 31, and that is do not touch, taste, or smell any chemicals unless specifically instructed to do so. And this is our little drawing of a beaker filled with chemicals, and you don't want to mess with that stuff unless our lovely teacher, Miss Watson, tells us to. And this is our drawing of a man / drinking chemicals. Don't do that.
Okay.
Examine all glassware.
Never use chipped or cracked glassware.
And never, ever use dirty glassware.
About that.
Rule number 10, keep aisles clear. Push a chair under the desk when not in use. Number 9, observe the good housekeeping practices. Work areas should be kept clean and tidy at all times. Bring your own laboratory instructions, worksheets, and reports to work area. Other materials like books, purses, backpacks, etc. should be stored in the classroom area.
Alright, rule number 14, dispose of all chemicals correctly. Never dump them in the sink and always check the label.
Rule number 5, do not eat food, drink beverages, or chew gum in the laboratory. Do not use laboratory glassware as containers for food or beverages.